Hello everybody, Pazzi here. Welcome back to Dark Knight with Poe and Munro. This is episode 2. I think we had a great time for episode 1. That was exciting and disturbing at the same time. I really like the special effects.
Dark Knights
with Poe and Munro.
In bed with Poe and Munro. What? Are they really a couple, guys?
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
Or we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
They'll be busy answering phone calls, of course. It's a show, it's a radio show.
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
These two are wackos, guys. So they are really a couple? I don't know.
Under the covers or on top, Munro?
Oh, you're such a gentleman, Poe. But I like being on top.
I'm sure you do.
Because I'm the boss.
Yes, and because it's been 12 hours and you haven't got under the sheets yet.
Oh, you're so observant, Poe. You're like Sherlock Holmes.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
No one is listening. You guys are in trouble.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
Okay, a sign? What?
I should take this since nobody's listening. Hello, darling. Yes. Yes. No, I said I wouldn't be home for that. No. No, 24 hours. All at once. No, I'm not sleeping. We're broadcasting. Okay, then. Ta-da.
Okay.
For anyone still listening, that was Poe taking a call from his wife.
Munro, as far as the listeners are concerned, I'm single and available.
Yeah, you act like it too.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Lack of sleep.
Well, it's for a good cause, remember?
Sure. How much have we raised?
0. Big fat 0.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Munro?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting deja vu.
It's that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen.
What was that?
Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
Wait, what? So one thing that I changed after episode 1 is go into setting and disable the timers. And I think this is better. It gives me more time to think things over. Like right now. So, what is that? Is that like a mascara? Paint the nails? Paint the nails. Oh, okay. There's only lipstick. I thought it looks like nail polish. That color. Are you trying to seduce Poe with that? I think she's a little bit jealous after hearing his wife on the phone call.
Munro, you femme fatale.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy, actually.
Your lips, so luscious. They're making me think things I should not.
Well, lucky that's there then.
Ah, yes, the camera. Tiny piece of glass with an imaging sensor that protects us from evil.
Are you okay?
Comfortable?
Gee. So I can leave? Go to the bathroom again? Or, okay, I don't know what that means, the forehead. Do you guys think that they're only flirting with each other? Or are there really something going on between these two? I think there is something going on. I think they're more than working partners.
What are you gonna do? Kiss me or host a radio show?
Look at you. You're perfect in every way.
There is a camera!
And I can never have you.
There's a camera, guys.
Let's not get into this now.
You're like a beautiful butterfly. And the only way I get to keep you is to pin you into my collection.
What?
That's creepy! What the...
Easy, girl.
Is this really happening?
Now. Easy, girl.
Oh my god! Okay, what is going on here? What? Is this a dream? What? But how can this be?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
It's a dream!
Sleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and nightmares with Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Yeah. I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again?
Maybe it's a time loop, guys. A time loop!
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
What
Who
the?
are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent.
Is this another dream? What is going on here? Another dream? Ignore her.
I just need to make a call.
Call your
It's
wife.
broken.
Call your wife.
Why?
I'm not leaving you again.
Please leave. Now.
Make me.
See if she's real or not. Touch her. Oh, she's not real.
What?
Edgar, you're being a terrible bore. Now why don't you come with me, like a good boy, and let me help you?
What? No.
Wait, she can touch me though. Even though I cannot touch her. This is strange. What is going on now?
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
Wait, what?
No.
That darkness, that doesn't look like the bedroom. But I do want to, go into the void. It looks like a void. Enough with the makeup.
Fine. You don't want to be a door?
Face the truth.
That's not right. Poe?
What is going on?
So you think I'm Edgar Allan Poe?
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you.
Remind me? Yeah, sure.
Okay, remind me.
I can touch her now. Where am I now? Sit back down. I don't think we can escape from this. We have to face it.
Why are we here?
To remind you of your promise.
What promise?
In this very room, you told me we'd be together for eternity.
I don't remember.
You told me eternity. If I did what you asked.
Which was?
Oh.
I'd never do that. Poe would never do that.
Murderer.
They are both experiencing things that can't be explained. What? A rabbit, the rabbit man.
Poe?
He has a weapon, an axe. Huh? You're limping, lady.
Poe! Is that you?
Oh, is that a cane? Poe?
Oh, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
I think you need to run away. Oh,
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
What is going on here?
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where are we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, Governor. What's the jig?
Poe. This can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. Is new one not up to snuff?
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out?
Okay. Come on, one of you. Wriggle yourself out of the ropes. Which one, guys? Poe? I think this is really his nightmare. So, choosing Poe.
I feel so weak, Alice. The rope's too tight.
I'd rather you stayed tied up, to be honest.
What? Why?
She doesn't care about you.
He's been killing me.
What?
Killing you, controlling me. He wishes he was Edgar, but he can never be. Never be.
That's why he's killing me?
No, that's your dream. You think he's killing you, smothering the person you could be.
Don't listen to her, Alice.
I'm so tired.
I'm happy it ends this way. With you.
I'm frightened, Poe.
I love you, Munro.
I love you too, Poe.
Hmm? Is someone in the hospital?
Do you hear that, Poe? Do you hear it?
Yes.
John, we need to end this. How do we get out of here?
What? Is the alarm? Are they still in bed? Yup. Unconscious in bed. Not even an alarm can wake them up.
Poe! Poe!
Check on him. Wake him up.
We need to go quickly.
Fire.
I don't know.
Is the nightmare over?
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes, they do.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Munro and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't. Yay.
Carbon
That much
monoxide?
should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice. But since you asked,
The blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
The Raven.
What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they are together now. Somewhere in distant Aden. But in our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
0.
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the ravens died to save our show?
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
That look.
Next time on Dark Nights
Wow.
with Poe and Munro.
Next episode preview.
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
So, what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have it's between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Well, that's episode 2. Wow. Now what are you guys getting into now in the preview? You guys are radio talk show hosts, radio DJs, and you want to play as detectives now. Come on. Come on, Poe. Come on, Munro. But back to episode 2. So there was a perfect explanation to whatever that was happening there. It was carbon monoxide. Wow. So that made them unconscious in bed. Unconscious together in bed. So whatever that they experienced is all in their heads, guys. But what we experience, is that in his head? Or is that in her head? Or maybe they are experiencing the same thing together. But is that even possible? Yeah, I'm curious about that. Is that in her head? Or is it in his head? I don't know, but another good episode. It's almost it's a supernatural event. But it did have an explanation in the end. So almost a supernatural thriller. But I enjoyed it a lot. It keeps you on your seat the whole time. So now, hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'll see you again in the next episode. Taz here signing out. Goodbye.